Hello everybody and welcome to Pro Tips Orcs game number 7 against Dark Elves. With a wizard maybe. What does he have? Ooh, let's have a look at his record, that's most important. 210, so he must have a clue at least. He's got a witch, 2 witch elves. He's got 3 blodgers and 1 dodge, so that makes, I think, getting the whiz. It's not so good against elves though, is it? Might get more value from the bribe. I've just got the guard, block and guard here. Fuck. Don't know. Obviously bolting somebody is good, and then could use it on offense as well. So this is a tough matchup, isn't it? 120 TV down versus Dark Elves. So yeah, okay, get the wizard. Fuck it. It's pretty good jump talk. Now I see how Dark Elves are supposed to be played. Yeah. Shitty Mythbusters. Yeah, a bit salty. I'm honestly not even salty at all. Like, I don't think anyway. Right, so kick and see where my ass hangs, I guess. And set up in the strength. Oh well, got 2 journeymen. Fucking hell. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Got the block guy on the line, the guard guy ready to react. Hard for him to get 2 die here, and if he can get a surf if he gets the quick snap. But even if I go back, he could do that. So let's go with this. Feel really bad if he gets the, or if he just goes for a 75% dodge to surf a blitzer. Could happen. I'd probably go for it.
Dodge lad.
Yeah, I forgot to do BLGF last time, didn't I? Oh shit, didn't get the chance to this time. Yeah, that's true, Jelio. So yeah, I guess this is meant to be pro tips, isn't it? I kind of forgot last time because I'd just woken up. So yeah, I chose to kick because if I was Dark Elves, it's a bit different at low TV. But basically, why did I kick? Well, first of all, so I've got more chance of using the wizard on defense. Second of all, if I receive, he's defending with his full 11 players, and then he's got a pretty good chance of stopping me scoring with 11. If I kick, then I can just base everybody, rely on my armor 9, make it tough for him. He's only got 2 rerolls, so then he might end up players down. And then if he's got to defend with 9 players, it's more likely for me to score. So yeah. The chat box to the left. Right, yeah, I don't know where it was. Where was the chat box? Maybe here. I'll try there. Yeah, I definitely need a stand for the mouth. thing. Right, so just gonna base him all half here because he doesn't have that much dodge, does he? Wow, that was incredibly greedy. Incredibly greedy play. Incredibly greedy. All men's contact. Now the problem here is obviously if I block, he can surf this guy, can't he? Which isn't good. So I'm gonna have to basically do a bad play to save my ass. Not so much point in basing the witch elf, is there? Because she's got dodge. All about base. Well, but then on the other hand, might as well. There could be a 1 in 36. He wants to go in there. One forward would have been much better. Maybe I should have gone for the GF. Oh no, it's not that much better. Go make the GF out of there. Nah, but then he still dodges out on a 2. So 2 GFIs would then box them in completely. Or could just go there. But then he can get 2D'd by him then. Maybe just have him back as a safety. Should be good enough. Is that better for the but it was contacting the reroll icon. Right. Thank you. I shall try. Right, hopefully that's good. I don't know how wide it was either, to be honest. So that should be a better place for the chat. Yeah, so he's trying to switch. I thought he might try to switch. Makes sense. Because this guy's got dodge, but these don't. I mean, he can't really make a 2D with him. Or him. So he's in a bit of trouble. Not a lot though, obviously. Not a lot of trouble. Fucking Dark Elves. Has he got 12 players? Holy shit. Probably gonna. Oh wow, he's really greedy. I can't believe he's been so greedy. Pretty insulting, isn't it? He's made 2. He's made 2 fucking. Two frivolous passes to skill up against, as if I'm a fucking noob that's got no chance against him. That's pretty fucking annoying. Wow. Brutal. Fucking brutal. This is a good spot for him. Makes me want to blitz him to get in with more guys without block, without dodge even. But him in there is good, isn't it? Don't want to blitz without block. But he can do the blitz. Alright, just move him in there. it's so annoying, isn't it? I nearly did the horrible misclick of death there. Yeah, that was some really annoying annoying greed farming. The need for greed. Imperator Augustus, thank you for the follow. Right, I'm just gonna fucking jam everybody in here without thinking about it too much. Don't want to get anyone surfed though, so I have to think about it a little bit. Putting this guy here probably puts him in surf danger, doesn't it? Yeah. Shit, that was probably a bad spot, but he was the only one who could get there, really. That was the thing, and if I'd moved him in there, it would have been too easy for him to have just surfed. Surf with two witches means that you've got to really watch the surfs, haven't you? You can be my greed man anytime. So I guess I can't score this turn, so I can bring everyone back next turn. I'd love to wizard. I'd love to wizard that next turn, but I can't get the players in, can I? Maybe I can get the players in. Wow, one dice pow. Absolute standard dice rollings. Not really. I mean, I'd have to do a one dice block to hit the ball with one dice, which isn't really very good. Because otherwise, what if I pow him to here or here? Follow. There's a guy there, so I'd have to come in there and go that way. Yeah, I guess I could then. Right, player goes here, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, so okay, it looks like I can hit the ball. So obviously him in for the assist here. Obviously should stand up some other players first, in case of the 1 in 12, 9, 6. So let's do this with these. Don't know where these two are going to go yet. I could think about it first, but I'm not going to. Yeah, it's because this guy was blocking. That's the thing. Yeah. So it's 2D, but he has got blodge, hasn't he? I guess I could have chain pushed the guard in as well. Would have been a nice way of doing it, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would have been a nice way of doing it. But not necessary, I don't think. He can GFI to get there. It's not looking good though, is it? I don't want to re-roll the hit on the ball, but I guess I have to. Ah. Powered the blodger. Justice. Justice. It's still looking bad though, isn't it? Like 2 GFIs, he could come in 2 GFIs to there, to here. He can make 2 GFIs to there. He can make 1 GFI. I just really don't want to fucking have to use a reroll. Yep. So I think I'm going to have to GFI here. Of course. Of course. No. Why not? Why not, eh? Yeah, I don't think something did have to change, Jam Toast. Not when that was the outcome. Fuck's sake. This fucking team. This fucking team. What is it? Holy fucking shit. Something changed anyway. Something definitely changed. Fuck. I'd really want to make it after using the reroll. But then I thought, and it wasn't worth it because it's a 1 in 36 for him to fail. It wasn't worth making those 2 GFIs. Should have just moved him back. So it was a bad play. Hello, I can't see your name there, but Little Ninpo, hello. But yeah, that just wasn't necessary, was it? Making him make a 1 in 36. I think that's the worst when people fucking do things like make GFIs, 2 GFIs, to mark your blood share. It's just a bad play, isn't it? Because he's going to dodge away 35 times out of 36. Obviously, I was a bit unlucky to result in a death, but it just wasn't achieving much, was it? Should have just moved him back 3. Moved him back to there, that would have been good enough. Fuck. Now, well in for a 1 dicer. No, surfed. Oh, fair play. Fair play. Oh, good. Good. Good.
This is Sparta!
Oh, it was a blitz as well, so he gets the ball afterwards. Alright, this is pretty... I guess if he'd been standing there, he would have been... It would have been alright if he'd been stood there, wouldn't it? But even then, if I just moved back to here, it would have been... He'd been doing something. But there you go, 2 players down against Dark Elves. Oh no, he's down 2 though. But still. I guess I have to bolt now, don't I, and hope for the best. Hopefully this fails. Oh, good. Good. Kurgol. Surely the Kurgol was already following, but thank you. Right, I guess bolt now. Absolutely nothing could have been more standard than that roll there. Two GFIs to 1 dicer. Why the fuck not? What else am I going to do? Powers me blodger. One on bribe is worse. Not really. Doesn't look like a good comeback to streaming. No, not really, does it? Been disastrous. A death, though. I mean, to be fair, my removals have been great. You know, a death and a badly hurt and two knocked out. I mean, that's been pretty great to be TBH. It just doesn't look great because of this, does it? Which you don't expect. Failing a GFI into death and then a surf into... But they're badly hurt. So if I'd saved my Apo, he could have come back, couldn't he? But, right, this is at least a little bit tricky for him to get the ball now. Yeah, maybe Cat Vilma. Looking crazy. But, yeah, I mean, it has gone well as well, so... Like this, I mean, this is really lucky, isn't it, really, in 4 turns? But this is obviously really unlucky. One on the wizard. One on the fucking wizard. But then obviously the GFI, 2 GFIs in a 1 dice of work. 1 dice powered his blodger. But it wasn't a blodger, was it, that had the ball, so... It wasn't actually that crazy. Three tackle zones. If he picks that up, I'll feel bad. That's an interesting idea, that, isn't it? That a 1 on a bribe is worse. I mean, a bribe costs 100, and a wizard costs 150, first of all. And second of all, if you're bribing, it's letting you do something. A bribe is just letting you do something that the game allows you to do anyway. Whereas a wizard is just so much more powerful that I think it's obvious that rolling a 1 on it is worse, way worse. I'd like to pick the ball up with a blitzer if I could, couldn't I? Which is that guy over there. Which means he'll have to do the blitz, or... I guess the Orc Lino could pick it up with block. Really want to have it on a block player. Well, a strength 4 block player would be the best, but... It's harder for him to pick it up, isn't it? Yeah, but that would have happened anyway, wouldn't it? That, like, rolling a 1 on a bribe isn't the end of the world. It just means that what would have already happened has happened. Powers his blodger. Classic. Classic Bloodbowl. Is that a dodger, is it? Alright. Oh fuck, I'd really like to GFI over there. He could blitz this one. Then he could come pick it up. And then run over here. Maybe I should have moved this guy. I want to GFI with him though. Could move here. Because it's still... How easy is it from to one dice him? Pretty easy. And this way you can't... Oh no, you can 2 dice him that way. Alright then. I should learn my lesson about making GFIs here. There's only 1 in 6, I don't know. There's 1 in 6 of him failing. Probably best to keep him occupied, I think. 1D boat is just a fart in the wind. Yeah, exactly, Jam Toast, yeah. But yeah... Yeah, like, that's the thing. I don't know. Rolling a 1 and a bribe... There's already a mechanic for you losing... You haven't lost your player because you rolled a 1 on the bribe. You've lost your player because you've suffered the 30% chance of getting your guy sent off when you make a foul. You haven't lost a player because of the bribe, have you? So that's why I don't agree with that analysis of you lose your player when you use the bribe. But yeah, I definitely agree with Jam Toast. Yeah, the bribe lets you play foul more aggressively. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he might surf this block guard, fucking Black Orc now and kill him. But if he does, it means he's given up on the score, which is okay. Ooh, 1 in 36. Can you believe it? Fucking hell. I literally can't believe it. I can't actually believe that just happened. Get a POW here would be nice, wouldn't it? Good enough. Hello, Shawnee. Well, exactly, Revidius. Exactly, and a wizard is 150k. So I don't think. No, not saying the bribe isn't good, Shawnee. It's just that Sol Alfine said 1 on a bribe is worse than a 1 on lightning, which I don't think. I think you can't argue that because both of them leave the game the same as if it hadn't been used. But 1 cost 150 and 1 cost 100, so I think it's obviously worse to roll a 1 for the wizard. I just don't think you can debate that it's worse that a 1 on the bribe is worse, to me. It's the same with a wizard as well, isn't it? The wizard forces your opponent to play differently and gains advantage even when it's never used in the game. But I just think it's false to say that a 1 on a 1 on the bribe is worse. Wow. Now maybe I should have put the Black Orc there so that it would have been into a -2. Yeah, because he's got the POW. A little fuck. So yeah, oh, if he catches it though, that would have been good, wouldn't it? So now scoring is going to be tough. He does have canoring threats. I could blitz there. He needs to beat the canoring threat. Yeah, I guess he has to blitz there, doesn't he? If this fails, it's really bad. If this fails, nothing changes really. So, go for this blitz first. Alright, so at least there's 2 tackle zones, so he'd have to dodge first. Of course. Of course. But of course it's better because it's 150k instead of 100, and bribe is just bonus attrition, so rolling a 1 on that is clearly nowhere near as bad as rolling a 1 on a wizard. I don't think you can argue it, because one costs 150 and one costs 100. So it's just a strange thing to say. I guess it's because I was the one that rolled the 1 on the wizard, so he was like biased, I guess. Pretty standard double skulls there, wasn't it? Bad by him giving me the chance of the intercept. Because he couldn't re-roll it, could he? I think. Oh, he didn't have a re-roll anyway, so it's fair enough. Right, we've got a chance, boys. We've got a chance. What is the chance? Pick up in a tackle zone? Or what? Got lucky in the end then and not letting the touchdown, but fucking hell, he needs to come back. Otherwise, completely fucked for the second half. Dodge away, pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hand off. Pass. Touchdown. Easy. Yeah, Orcs and Elves at the same time. Yeah, Shawnee. That's going to be the plan in future. Of course. Oh, it's getting really boring, this bad luck, isn't it, eh? Wow. GG. Wow. So yeah, whoever said that at the start, was it Jellio, about should have made the receipt. So now I've got to score with 8 men against 10. It's just a joke, isn't it? It's just a fucking bad joke. This Orc team. Fucking hell. Eight players versus 10. Its magic has been turned against me, yeah. Wow. Now he's going to block forward. Normally I block diagonal, but obviously just don't want to fucking turn over. Really want the guard in the middle, I don't know why he wasn't. Can't re-roll the pickup. Go for it anyway.
Oh, what's that on?
Brilliant. Push. Just put these guys here. Fucking hideous. Yep, I think Jimmy Fantastic early GGTM. It's not that early though, is it? I don't think it's that early. I got 8 players. Missing 3 positionals. He's missing 2 linos, one of which was a reserve. So it's tough, isn't it? It's tough. At least it did well to not be 1-0 down then. But this is why I don't kick in bash mirrors, because even if you stop the score and you down players, you're pretty much fucked with Orcs, or well, any bash team. With a bash team, if you stop the score but you end up down players, you're fucked because you can't score down players, basically. But obviously I imagined that I would be the one-up players. But I was wrong. And obviously he could still score if he was down players. Which is good for him. Wow, an injury. Alright, good. 8 versus 9. Not so bad. Guess I could have stood him up first. Obviously he's going to do the blitz because then he's got guard as well. Yeah, you getting out. And this at least takes up 2 players to do something to him. 2 players' actions to punch him is okay. So yeah, he occupied 2 players there, didn't he? Which is okay. God, imagine if just one of his kills had stayed out and the Black Order had come back. This would be alright then. It would be like 9 against 8. And being with a decent shot, but 8 even against 9 is horrible. But I mean, these both came from my crazy GFIs, didn't they? Because this is the one that GFI'd to mark the Witch Elf. And this is the one that tripped and died GFIing. So both of them was a direct result of me making GFIs. irrelevantly. I could have just moved players back. And so what? He would have had a 3-2-2 to score. It'd been better than having a player dead and losing one for the rest of the match, wouldn't it? Because I would have probably scored back on the turns that I had. Just got to maximise blocks somehow. Well, he's certainly letting me maximise blocks. Of course, here comes the 1 in 9 with a loner. No, instead of powered his blodger. Can you fucking believe it? Once again, no armor break. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't want to go that way. Pretty fucking shit, isn't it? Still, 1 dice into a -2 is about the best I'm going to get, I think. At least we're huddled together for warmth. There might be a chance to make some 2Ds if it all goes to ratchet for him. Yeah, these Black Orcs do punch like girls. The whole team does, and gets punched like them as well. It's like hidden AV4. Yep, so he's in for the 1D into a -2. Which is, and there's plenty of tackle zones, so hopefully even if he gets it, it's a bad scatter for him. Huddled together, swearing, calling each other a kid. Pretty much. Nah, I didn't go for that block. Oh, I can make the stand-up block. Oh, that's pretty good. That was actually pretty good, wasn't it? Because now he can just make the stand-up 1 dice block into another 1 dice. Or into a 2 dice. Is it a 1 into a 2 here? Oh, this is a 1 dice block into a 2 dice block. Hey, that's not bad play. Not bad play. Good. No, of course not. But he hasn't got any to recover. But could be a very bad bounce. Not the worst. What the fuck was this? Alright, good. That looked like it was going to be really bad. KO'd, nice. He might appo this at this point, mightn't he? If he's being ultra competitive. Yeah. I think I have to make the GFI with him. Powered his blodger. Wow, an armor break. Unbelievable, Jeff. Maybe he's make this GFI to sandwich these. It doesn't do a lot though, because they still get 2+ dodge out. Powers on blodgers, yep. But I mean, he's got easy scatter it out here. Maybe put him there, so then it's harder for him to dodge out at least. Or make the GFI and then he pushing. No, I don't want to make a GFI, do I? This is too easy for him to 1D him. 2D him. Whereas there, he can't 2D either of them. So go on, fuck it, go for the GFI. Wow. Unbelievable, Jeff. I'm not even going to respond to people. But obviously it's the same as him 1 dice power my ball carrier twice, like he has done. I guess if he gets the push, he has to scatter it. But on a power, he could just leave 1. No, he's not going to. Could be a bad scatter for him, actually. Yeah, it was. I'm surprised he did that. If he'd got the push, I think the scatter was obvious, but if he got the power, he could have just pushed him there, and it's only 1 tackle zone. He could have even blocked him away and stuff. I guess there's a chance of winning this still, but obviously probably a bigger chance of losing. Clear the ball though and pick up again. He's abandoning the witch to her fate. Good, fuck you. Right, I want to use less players, don't I? So even though this is a block without block, should have stood him up first as well. Got him. He could go in there. No. Foul the witch first, eh? Alright, stun's good. Normally I wouldn't have made that, but obviously he's got the jump up, hasn't he? So he's a bit more of a threat than he normally would have been. He can probably 2-die the ball here. He can probably 2D the ball. But the backside threat is... Ooh! He's out of rerolls with a timely double skull. Well, 1 in 9. Maybe he can't 2D the ball. There's still a chance of him being able to 2D the ball, isn't there? Still got 2 rerolls for 3 turns. No. Can't really afford to foul the witch again, can I? Guess whoever I knock over will foul. Guess have to use the blitz over here. This is fucking hideous. I have to just try to not lose, I guess. First and foremost, might as well go for a cheeky 1D. Fuck. The chance of losing is still pretty. I guess he's got no rerolls, but still, the chance of losing is still up there, isn't it? Probably more chance of him winning than me winning at this point. Playing for a draw. No, I'll try and win Jelliel, but I couldn't really do anything there, could I? I couldn't fucking go anywhere or do anything that turn. The chance of him winning is still pretty high. I'm gonna try a win, but it's just, well, where could I go that turn? Fucking nowhere. Still got 2 rerolls. He hasn't got any, so. And he's got a few players that can score for him. Right, let's see if this is anything. How's his blodger? Could dodge away, blitz him. I could just dodge away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could blitz, but then there's nowhere to run, is there? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could. He could 1 dice block him, and then he could come through. And he could 1 dice, but he doesn't want to 1 dice as well. He can 1 dice him. First, yeah. It's not to take the both down. So isn't it better just blitz with him then? 4, 5, 6, yeah, maybe. Fucking now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GFI, GFI. But don't have the reroll. Fuck it, let's go. Oh, yes. Alright. Alright, that's okay. It's obviously not great, but it was pretty funny. This is why, there was no point leaving him manned up against the Witch Elf, because she could just dodge away in a 2+ with a reroll, couldn't she? So, but that was obviously pretty lucky making those dodges and GFIs then. And that was pretty good. Pretty fucking good. I just wish I hadn't used the reroll for his dodge so I could have made a GFI with him, but that was some really good luck there, yeah, definitely. Definitely. That play was more appropriate to Dark Elf Pro Tips, wasn't it? All those dodges and GFIs. He doesn't have a reroll, so things could go wrong for him. I really want to make the extra GFI to close this off more, but guess it wasn't going to happen. It would have done. If he just gets the push on the 1 dice block, it's good. 1 dice blitz, it's good enough. But still got the journeyman. The journeyman's in scoring range now, isn't he? Which is great. Would GFI? Come on, fail this. Yes! Ah! Ha ha ha! Wonderful. Wonderful. 2 GFIs to win. The glorious potato. Potato for the win, please. Yes. Stay fantastic. Holy shit. Well, that was pretty good, wasn't it? That was some pro orc tips there. How to score on your offensive drive with 8 players versus 10 Dark Elves. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to do that. I even scored with a 1 on 0 as well rather than the 1 on 7 to spread the SPPs around a bit, which was nice. Fucking crazy that, wasn't it? I just want to go make it a bit harder for him to do the 1 turn. Holy shit. Oh, he's not even trying. Wow. That was really... it was those GFIs, wasn't it, to stop his touchdown. And to be fair, the GFIs did stop his touchdown in the end. If I hadn't made those GFIs, maybe he would have scored and it would have been a draw maybe. But there were some costly GFIs, weren't they? Of course it's the MVP. Why wouldn't it be the MVP? There you go, 7. You made 2 AV bricks and I took 2 cats. Danke. It's absolutely fucking standard for these orcs. Absolutely. 2 cas sustained from 2 armor breaks. Absolutely standard for these orcs. But finally get to get a skilled blitzer, a double on movement. I would actually like dodge and have a blodge carrier, but I'd also like a movement 7 carrier. But obviously right now don't have a mighty blow blitzer, so it's a mighty blow blitzer for me. And it was Ilbeard that died, wasn't it, I think? Wow. Absolutely brutal. 9 player orc team. All the fucking Kaz of the world. So these 2 will just take guard and he'll take guard as well. And maybe if one gets... I guess I'd take agility first. But I don't want to take dodge when I can just take mighty blow. But it's looking bad, isn't it? But hey, a win's a win. End of the day. So if you enjoyed it, well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.